Do you know that successful people throw the ball first and then they go and run and catch it? I'm gonna repeat that. Successful people throw the ball and then they go and catch it. And what that means is they put a demand on themselves to meet the vision that they've cast for their life. Now, let me get into that. Most of us live in an area of comfort where we're only managing where we already are. Our daily activities consist of whatever we need to do today to manage our current state. Successful people have bet on themselves, they've cast a vision, they've thrown the ball out, and their every day is focused on figuring out how to cover the ground between where they are and where they need to be to catch the vision. Now, the Bible says that the earth was without form and void when the Spirit was hovering. The unseen was hovering. The unseen parts of our personality hovers when things are not clear, when things are not figured out. You're in your creative state. You're using your creative faculty. You're using your imaginations. You're living on the edge of yourself. Abraham Hicks calls it the leading edge, I think, where you've exhausted kind of where you are. You're now in new territory. You're going places you don't know anybody. You're doing things you haven't done. You're trying new things. You're just taking risks, just like in the unknown. You're in creation. You're just trying to make something happen because you're trying to cover ground between where you are and where you've cast your vision. And so you want to be in a creative state. You always want to be in a state. Successful people, they either sleep really well because they banged out their to-do list, or they don't sleep because they're trying to connect dots. They're always in creation mode, always trying to figure stuff out, how to get ahead, how to make this happen, how to make this work. Like, it's so much ground to cover, and there's an obsession with covering the ground. You got to place a demand on yourself, because when there's not a demand on yourself, there's no need to extend yourself beyond your present condition, beyond your present abilities, beyond your present circumstances. Like, at work we say, like, you learn how to swim by trying not to drown, because it's just so much stuff. But it's true. Like, that's life when you're pursuing a vision and you've stepped on the edge of your own self. You stepped out on the edge of what you know, what you're used to, your own resources. Now you're just out here just trying to create something. You're just feeling around. You're in your imagination and you're just trying to connect dots, and you're just picking up fragments wherever you go and whatever you cross paths with and the stuff you read or whatever, and you're just trying to put it all together. That's where you want to be. You want to be in the area of creation where your creative faculties and where your imagination can lead and guide you. There are, real quick, and then I'm going to let y'all go. The Bible says, my God shall supply all of my needs according to his riches. There are two places of need. You're in a place of need when you're down bottom bad, and you're in a place of need when you trying to get higher, when you trying to climb and you trying to jump, and you don't really know how to get there and what it looks like, and you didn't step out on a ledge, and you didn't put yourself out there because you like, God, like, I'm going for it. God, like, you going? I'm like, God, I'm going for it. Like, girl, you better not. You crazy, girl. You crazy. I dare you to go for it. I'm going for it, God. And then you go for it, and God just meets it. You walk over the mountain, and he puts a little thing under your foot. That's what the success journey is like. You don't have a next step. Bible says God will be a light into our path, a lamp into our feet. You don't know the next step until you take the first one. And you don't even know, you can't even see the whole path. You don't know where this thing going. You know where you want to end up, but you don't know everything that's in the journey. And you just like, all right, God, I'm going for it. Like I need you. You're going to supply all my needs, right? All right, I'm about to jump. Whew. And so, yeah, I hope that made sense. Y'all know I be trying my best to explain stuff. My analogies be little sus sometimes. But I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. I'm in here sweating. Yeah, peace.